Okay. For Nigeria, where would they talk about? Would they tell you say if you think say you still get waiting be them Nigeria, I dey sorry for you. Do you know that in Nigeria, in the northern area, you see, there's a news I showed you the other day about this voice of the people, where they come announce say they are begging the government of Nigeria to give them free hand to allow them to do their broadcasting freely. They don't put their appeal. They wait make Senate or House of Senate or Abaki waiting be name Akpabio make he put mouth, make they put mouth, make the house debate, make they give them freedom of journalism, make they give them freedom of no be preaching, they know they preaching. Maybe when they give them that free hand, they go feed the talk the truth. Because the woman, I go put them here, make you listen if you get the time. Mazi, you're welcome, my honorable. You did there.
They won't watch anything. I salute you
Ah,
from
they will.
carry on, sir.
Okay. Hmm. So, sorry. So now, for not listen, Islamic police, their name na Hizbah, under fire for arresting. Who be that? Under fire for arresting Trust TV journalist in Katsina over Facebook posts. I got like read, make we see waiting in post for the Facebook. We bring this wahala, we made them arrest them. Now, but one thing you must understand is that for them to arrest you first, Hizbah police, Islamic police, arrest somebody before, like, you see, when they started, they arrest their Muslim people. They tell you say this thing they do am for Muslim people, na just to control Muslim people. We talk am say na lie yo. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu tell you say na lie. You see the date yo, na today's news that they read for you. No be 1 million years ago news. We shout and people no gree listen to us. We talk and nobody want hear us. Now you see. Now you see, it dey happen, it dey show. Nigeria on X platform, Nigerians on X platform, that is Twitter, formerly Twitter, have lambasted the Islamic police in northern Nigeria, Hizbah, for arresting a Trust TV journalist, Jamil Mabai, in Katsina State. Now, remember, Hizbah police, they tell you clearly say na Islamic police. Now, if you still be a sovereign state, why would you have Islamic police? You get Christian police, you get Babalawo police, Umuokoko, you Yoruba fools, you get Babalawo police. You Igbo Murutu Mpafu, you get Ohaneze police. With the talk on another one list. You think say na to place bounty to kill me, to kill Simon, to kill him now the can not to do everything, spend all your hard earned money just to make sure say you kill him now the can. No be there end. No be there. The worst is coming, oh, in case you don't know. The worst, they come. They come. Now, if you, Iweanyanwu and the co, claim to be fighting, Hope Uzodinma, Yoruba people, all of you that claim that you have a country, which country do you have do you have Pastor Adeboye? Do you have Christian police? Do you have Cherubim and Seraphim police? The occultic people, you get your occultic police, because now so na religion. This one now, as the Islamic wey be one set of religion don't get their own police, you as a occultic man should get your own police. You as a traditionalist should have a traditionalist policeman. Christians should have their Christian police, and you should also have Pentecostal Christian police and the non-Pentecostal Christian police. You have Buddhist police. You have select police. Do you have them? When we talk, make una listen. Initially, they tell you say this Islamic police na for Muslims. They make them just to control the Muslims. So to help Nigeria police force, to help them, they look into some Muslims where they misbehave. Excuse me. But today, it don't reach to the point of arresting a journalist for making a post on a Facebook. And you are still waiting to see a form or a kind of, I don't know what you want to see to understand that you don't get any hold. I don't know what you expect to see through. Because if you tell me what you still the expect, and for now as I go talk am, but I don't know. I don't know. Make I read small again. Okay. An X user address 4P who revealed Mabai's arrest on Wednesday said, yesterday, said that the journalist was arrested over his post on Facebook where he criticized the unjust detention and the human rights violation against youth in the state. Have you seen it? This is waiting with they tell you. Now the journalist be this. Now waiting with they talk. It don't blaspheme against their God. You should not dare ask question who born you. When they don't tell you, say, na them they do am. I don't know how I want make our people understand the truth. Na your own opinion in talk. He no tell you say make you go kill anybody. He no tell you make you go fight. He say he no like the way you arrest unlawfully, unjustly, detain them, innocent people in the state. They say you don't blaspheme. They carry and put them for prison. Now, make we read small again. Hisba in Katsina arrested a journalist, Jaimb 000 over his post on Facebook criticizing their unjust detention, deterrent, and the human rights violation against youth in the state. When we talk, people know they agree. They have been arresting people. They have been arresting innocent people. Where did I stop before? They have been arresting people. Jamai is a reporter for Trust TV in Katsina. Remember, journalism is not a crime. But everything for Nigeria now, crime. Everything crime. Arresting a journalist over an allegation that he is attacking religion is hypocritical and an insult to our noble profession. Una no get mouth. Na Nigeria una day. Which religion are you referring to? Journalists are neither criminal nor terrorists. And this harassment must end, the X user wrote. Now for X, you write them, go talk for outside, they make they carry you put there where they put them. Reacting to the revelation of the journalist arrest, an ex-user, Mustafa J, said that the state governor Diko Rada has a lot of briefing to do for Hisba, stressing that Hisba had recently been in the news for wrong reasons. And we know who sent you. Who sent you? Hisba Kasina arrested journalist over his post on Facebook criticism. Just this is all you need to know. What did him do? The journalist rep anybody? No. The journalist commit any offense? No. Wetin the journalist do? In talk say he no like the way Hisba police they arrest innocent people, prosecute innocent people, do some things wey no good for the state. They carry am out inside prison. Now who prison they put am? Na Nigeria police prison? No. Who judge am? Na Sharia court go judge am. If they never judge am, na Sharia court go judge am. Hey, Chineke nna. Hey, abominaro. Abominado, and you are still there hoping that new Nigeria. No, 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 no. New Nigeria will come, of course. I know that new Nigeria will come because the new Nigeria that is coming is this new Nigeria where this set of police will take over your own police force. Your police force will be better people before. Make it remember when these police see them. Look at them. Look at the police we are talking about. You can see them. Are you seeing them? Those are the Hisba police. They have taken over North. Before you know it, they go enter Middle Belt. Before you know it, whoom for your land. You know, we were saying it that this IDP camp is by force. They want you to end up in IDP camp by fire, by force. And the people are not getting the message. People don't understand it. When they found out that Biafrans are stubborn people, they wouldn't allow the Funanis to subject them to IDP camp. What did they do? They are sending army. Army is coming to do the work for them. Make I show you another Hisba in action, Hisba police in action. This one, don't let that shock you. Don't let this one shock you. You go hear this. You see the headline. You see Kano Hisba ban male DJ from performing at female ceremonies. It's a sweet bitch. Now, so they start. When we say that they will soon ban restaurants, ban hotels, una no dey understand. You think say na only me they go do? No, that your business e go enter. That hotel e go enter. Na small small. That's small. They come. They enter. They show. Okay. Kano Hisba Police, Islamic Hisba Police ban male DJ from performing at female ceremony. It's not that it's female ceremony, but just hold on. As I go read them, you go understand what they mean by female ceremony. It's not that it's only where female there. No. Listen, make I read that for you. The Kano State Hisba, are you seeing it? Are you seeing it on the screen? Well, let me enlarge it a little bit so you can be seeing it. Let me enlarge it a little bit. Okay, better now, I believe. Yeah, better now. I believe now. I believe now you can see it. Um, okay. So Hisba is all right. Sorry for that. So as I was saying, the Hisba police where you dey hear, so many of us no know wetin e mean. Na Islamic owned private police, and they have right to arrest you, whether it be Omo Igbo, whether it be Omo Yamiri, e no important. They go arrest you as long as you are within their jurisdiction in the northern area. They get right to carry you. Now, make you hear the news in details, like Biafra Unite. The Kano State Hisba Board has banned male disc jockeys, DJs, from performing at female-dominated event in the state. When you hear female-dominated event, it's not young girls. So female-dominated event is like where they are doing child dedication. You know, say women go plenty pass. Where they are doing anything, anything. If you like, make you be man. If you know, say women where they there pass men, the DJ no go be man. Now what did they tell you? And did you know what? In the north, there are no female DJ. So now you are getting the message. No female DJ. If there is, I don't think there is. If there is, it's just 1 out of 1,000. So you are getting it very clear. Now, they want to control everything. Everything. For those who will not understand. Diego. The Commander General of the board, Sheikh Aminu Ibrahim Daurawa, made this known in a meeting with the representatives of the DJs in the state. According to him, the decision became necessary to prohibit the mixing of female and the mixing of males and the females during event. Daurawa further added that going forward, only women will be allowed to officiate at women's gathering. As an Islamic state, are you getting the message? Do you see this? As an Islamic state. Can you say that Lagos is a Christian state? Can you say that Imo State is a Christian state? Can you say that where again? South, where Bayelsa is a Christian state? You don't get mouth to talk about. You cannot say it because they tell you that Nigeria is a sovereign state. Have you seen that you are not part of them? Is it not clearly played out for you that these people are different people from you? Is it not clearly written, clearly explained to you that they are Islamic State now, and you are here trying to fight me for telling you the truth? I'm sorry for all of you. The best thing that will happen to, the worst thing that will happen to anybody is anybody that doesn't know that Biafra is the only solution to their life, to their future. That's the worst thing that will happen to anybody. If you never know till now, that the worst thing will go happen to you with that. Will they happen because it don't happen. Like I said before, this Islamic state that has been pronounced publicly in Nigeria, now I want you to know The exposition our prime minister made some time ago, I think early this year or ending last year, about the UK prime minister pronouncing Nigeria, recognizing Nigeria officially Islamic nation in the state, in the open. That one never passed. People are not regarding it. Coming out to tell you that the place where you go pilgrim as a Christian na Turkey, that one no still enter your eye. Now, as an Islamic state, it is unacceptable for us to allow the indiscriminate mixing of male and the female at the same event. This is because this act can promote and spread immorality, he said. Meanwhile, the representatives of DJ Ibrahim Abdullahi, also known as DJ Farawa, thanked the board for advising them on the new guideline introduced by the board to guide their business. We are happy with the invitation of the Hizbah board to our union of DJs. They have given us guidelines. They have they have given us guidelines on the sanctity of prayer times during event, as well as the need to prevent the mixing of male and the female during those events. He said, have you now come to realize that they are in charge and they're not your Nigerian police? They now give order. Now, I got the wonder, wetin you they do for house? Wetin they go deliberate for a chamber? Wetin be that? Listen, if you never wake up, I dey sorry, because na dead be that too. If anybody never wake up till now, I sorry, because the person don't mod. Believe me. Believe me. Ibrahim added that all DJs performing in the state must adhere to the new guidelines issued by the board to avoid being sanctioned. This is why we are calling on all DJs to register with our union in order to benefit from the guidelines that have been issued. He also warned that non-registered DJs performing in the state would not be protected by the union if they were found to have violated his guideline. Oh, hi, Chineke, what a country. A very delicious meal the country is cooking for now that they chop up. Hi, Chineke, me go there, I better now. Ka Biafra, the Oyobola Zikwede nke weekend no. Chineke, me I better ka Biafra, Chikunya Biafra so. Chikunya zine aya, Chiku biko no, biko. Chiku biko bezi amara. Ka ọbịa no, ma amara ka ọbịa. Hi, ọ dị egwu. I go still go into newspapers, make we see other newspapers, make you see wetin with the talk. We enter Punch one by one. Make we search the news. I don't read them, but I want make we go through the news. Make you follow me go. Now, hold on. No Punch, no get news. No go Vanguard. Simple never. Vanguard says a van Evan the kidnapper, Justin, convicted kidnapped kingpin. Evan rearranged, opt for plea bargain. Now, this Evan, nobody get anything to charge him. There is no charge against him for killing, only kidnapping. But he has been sentenced for death or life. Now he is pleading for bargain. I don't know the kind bargain where they want give him. I don't know. But make God to help him, sure. Now, I want to make you understand. This Evan no worse to pass those people where go sack communities, where go mort communities, where take over communities, where kidnap little children, collect ransom, where kidnap little children, take them as wives. After 10 years, they return them home with 3 children. You know, reach them, but they have been forgiven on daily basis. Only say, I am free. I don't want to be. I'm repent. You are free to become president. Look at your brother. If he say him be kidnapper now, him be kidnapper, make him go suffer. No, no be so. If you want to carry out any law, you know, nobody go there, no partiality, nobody go there, nobody go get any preferential treatment. Where is Abakare? They are now telling you that drug pushers should be sentenced to death. Where is Abakare? Start with Abakare, sentence him to death. We go no say you mean him. Abin don't stop. He don't come out to come tell Nigeria say he regret waiting him do, say he know they do drug again. Make him come and do it, say he know they do them again. Then we go agree. Abi don't repent because everything about them are repentant. Maybe he don't repent. One day you go see him for the news, you say Abakare is a repentant drug dealer. And now, if you get repentant terrorists, you go get repentant drug dealer. All of them are coming from the north. Yeah, repentant drug dealer in the north is possible. Is possible. Very, very possible. See, person see the cry of minimum wage. See, they consider minimum wage. Are they sorry for you? Are they sorry for the fight for minimum wage? Minimum wage, what you want wage with minimum? What you want minimum, what you want wage? Now, I want you to see something. The same people will tell you, say, if they catch anybody who carry drug on a death sentence, they are scared of dying too. Now, the person will carry drug and the person will steal features of people who do worst thing. Who do worst thing. Who do worst. Now, let's hear Ndume. Where is that Ndume? See him here. Don't kill politicians who steal billions. Ndume gives conditions for their penalty. But when it comes to people who carry drug, no condition. Just wipe them away. I don't know how our people want to understand the waiting they go on and waiting they play. Now, this is Daily Post. Let make we read that small to understand what Ndume is saying. Ndume said, today is 16th. Look at the date too. Now today's date with this. At today's date, you can say it here. Okay, now. Don't keep politicians who steal millions. Ndume gives conditions. Now them say make you kill anybody, sentence them to death anybody wey carry drug. Now it don't reach their turn. Listen, Senator Ali Ndume, the chief whip of Senate, has said that he would not support death penalties for corrupt politicians who steal in millions or in billions, but for those who steal in trillions. Now, is this telling you that they are stealing or they are not stealing? Who steal in billions should not be sentenced to death. They should not be touched until you still reach trillion. But if forget say who steal 9.9 billion today, tomorrow is still 9.9 billion. It don't still pass who steal 1 trillion where you want go sentence to death. Listen, all these people are out there representing their stomach and their children, and not you. But you still the hope to say, hey, my Senate, my rep, my rep, my rep, my constituency, my speaker, my mouth. Listen, Senator Ali Ndume, the chief whip of the Senate, has said that he would not support death penalties for corrupt politicians who steal in millions or billions, but for those who steal in trillions only. Namingo support. Ndume pointed out that corruption within Nigeria politics was primarily influenced by individuals. Are you getting it? He suggested that it may not necessitate severe consequences. The senator acknowledged that politicians engage in corruption but also distributed resources to the public. Who you distributed, go give. He said, if you compare us politicians to all the corruption, if you compare us politicians to all corruption, it is very small. Our corruption is people's driven, he told the Channels television. If you steal it, you will go and share it with the people. If you don't, you are not coming back for 4 years. There is no reason for stealing. You see, because the foolish people go there collect cup of rice, mudu of rice, packet of indomie. That is how they are giving you your own share. That is what they are telling you now. Politicians are now telling you that you are in alliance with them. No, na they follow Duam, ona collude the thief. When they can't give you 1 cup of rice, you don't follow thief. You don't. You see, they are now committing you. They carry your hand, they soak inside the blood, make it say, no love una do the thing. So if they want more to somebody, no love una go pay the price. That is what he's saying. Now waiting in the talk. Hey, Chineke, I have been to the National Assembly. I can't say because we are on TV now, and they're not telling the truth. If the death penalty is supposed to be included in corruption, I will support it, but you don't go and kill someone that stole 1 million or 1 billion. No, but someone who steal 1 trillion of government money should be killed. But somebody go steal common 1,000 naira on a sentence and to death. Was it not in Lagos that the organizer that stole 50,000 naira was sentenced to death? Who know hear that news? A organizer waiting 50,000, they don't sentence him to death. Did they condemn it? Did they say no? We are not in support. No. That is why we they tell you say Nigeria na evil forest. I'm not crying, I'm not complaining, because I already know that this is what Nigeria is all about. Me, I know. In case you know, I know already. So if you no say na Nigeria be this, I dey sorry for you. I know. If the death penalty is supposed to be included in corruption, I will say, okay, we are ready. So that is it, my people. Naim. Maybe we still go on and see other news. We go to Guardian. I saw Tinubu, they approved loan again, another loan for Tinubu, but I've forgotten where I saw that news. They approved another loan for Tinubu today. They approved another loan. That is your country borrowing money not to invest in industries, but to invest in building road, invest in paying salary, investing in what I don't know, increment in fuel subsidy or fuel subsidy. I don't know. Well, why I no see the news again? I don't know where I saw that thing before. Wait. I will see them before. Hold on. I go find them. I will find the news. Now, I don't know whether that's I put them. I don't know where the news they again. I saw the news. I read the news. Even I posted it in X. Where did I see that news before? This is this day. Hold on. No verse for me. Make I find the news, Make I find the news. Make I find the news. Because it's good to read. Make you hear within Nigeria they talk. Make you hear as your money the waka. Why the people will get this money? Where did I see that news of Nigeria borrowing before? So that news, I can't remember. In the paper. Okay. If I don't see them, no problem. I will still find them. Don't worry. We will see them. I know how to go about it. I will go to Twitter and get the news. I go get them. I think I posted it on Twitter. Okay, here is it. Let me go to Twitter and get it for us. Let us see it from the Twitter. All right. All right. Now, okay, it's clear. Now, this is Nigeria for you. Nigeria don't sign another loan. Listen, make I read them out for you. Senate today approves Tinubu's request of $500 million loan, not 500 million naira, not 500 trillion naira, $500 million loan. The Senate has approved President Bola Tinubu's loan request amounting $500 million in favor of Bureau of Public Enterprise, BP, BPE for electricity metering program to improve financial and the technical performance of electricity distribution companies. Discuss under the World Bank funded Nigeria Distribution Sector Recovery Program, DISROP. The approval yesterday was a sequel to consideration of report of the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Foreign and Local Debt 2022 to 2024 external borrowing ruling plan for the BPE. Presenting the report, Vice Chairman of the committee, Senator Haruna Manu, PDP, Taraba Central State, the Senate do approve the sum of $500 million United States dollars. They write down here for you, make yourself $500 million United States dollars in the ongoing negotiation of external borrowing for the Bureau of Public Enterprise. The 500 million loan is part of 7.94 billion loan, which President Bola Tinubu sought the Senate approval for on November 1st, 2023. Under the 2022 to 2024 external borrowing plan, the president also sought approval for another $100 million. Euro. Oh, 100 million. 100 million euro, no be naira. Corona the president, Yakana. Corona the Tinubu, he is doing well. I'm gonna clap for. Hi. Hi. Nigeria on too funny. No wonder comedy don't pass office. comedy offices don't pass. They're supposed to get ministry for comedy now. All the ego. Hey! Wait, una too much Nigeria. Shut The company is working very well. Mazi, you are welcome. Hi, Chineke. In a country where your senators will tell you if you carry drug, may they kill you. But if I steal money, no kill me. Oh. Hi. But you're welcome. Now you have the mic because I don't talk tire.
I salute you, my minister. I salute all their friends listening to us and every lovers of freedom and every enemies of Biafra and those that have been contracted to come and die in Biafra land. They should not forget that their mandate has not finished and they have to continue to come because we have not declared Biafra yet and we have not restored Biafra yet. So at this very point, the floor is still open for those that Zoo Nigeria wants to contract to use as sacrifice. So don't hesitate to collect the money that Zoo Nigeria is giving you. And remember to sign your death warrant before you head down to Biafra land. I salute the government of Biafra, my Prime Minister, and all the cabinet, and the government of the Biafran people. Biafran people back home, we salute you for your good work. The Biafra Defense Forces, the arm wing of the government of Biafra, is doing us.
Hi.
Sorry, the call came in. Sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Can you
you.
still hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Wait. The call will come in now. Don't make another hear your voice again.
Allah.
Make I refresh.
Yeah, the French, the thing
Make I refresh.
is hanging. So my people, Hisba police is the next step. Their next move now is to make sure this Hisba police begin to take control of every situation. I'm telling you, that's where we are. You're welcome back, Jared. Odiogo, Nigeria. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, Biafran Defense Forces are doing Biafrans proud because they are defending Biafra land with everything they have, and they are not backing down, not one iota. So the Biafran people have the responsibility of making sure they fund their defense forces so that Biafra land can be defended and all terrorists and assailants coming to cut heads of babies, women, and children can be averted. Yes, Biafra land is the safest place so far in the contraption of one Nigeria. That is why we are not giving you records of how many of our babies, our children, our women and men and students and pupils have been massacred or kidnapped, or those that were ambushed on the road when they went to school, or those that were taken from school by Fulani terrorists. No, you're not hearing that happening because of the existence of the Biafran Republic government in exile, the United States of Biafra to be restored, headed by the Prime Minister. You're not hearing all this bad news because we have an army that is defending motherland. Like my minister Masigo said, they came with the foot soldiers, which are the Fulani Islamic Jihadist terrorists. They wanted that ISBA police to be implemented in the entirety of Biafra land. And then we said no. We started expunging them out of Biafra land. They now did what? They drifted the duty down to the army personnel in uniform and the police, the Air Force, and the Navy. So that you don't see Fulani terrorists anymore being the ones coming to kill Biafrans. Rather, you are hearing that Nigerian army killed 500, killed 200, 300, killed 50, killed this, killed that. It is division of labor that they have divided the work now and shifted the duty to the Nigerian Islamic Jihadist terrorist army, the Navy and the Air Force and their entire defense forces. That is why anything in uniform representing Nigeria that is green, white, green, they are the enemies of the Biafran people. And wherever you are seen, you need to be hunted down. So if you have friends and family still wearing that uniform, caution them and tell them that they're not needed in Biafra land. Masvico, thank you so much for explaining something about the Ishba police from your expose. You know, some people are still waiting and clamoring and shouting for when Tinubu will restructure Nigeria and when Nigeria will be restructured. Now, Ishba police was not available far before now. Minister Van Van Van, welcome to the studio. But now, when you listen to the scenes of events, you see that Ishba police came to be after Nigeria was restructured. So you people that are still shouting for restructuring, 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 Nigeria has been restructured to suit the Fulani Islamic Jihadist terrorists already. And they have their police implemented. So you're still asking for your own restructuring. Maybe it is when those Ishba police have come to cut your head off. That is when you know that you don't have any place in one Nigeria. Mas, you go ask all of you a very pertinent question. You have Ishba police and you're calling this very country a secular state, right? Now, do you have Christian police? Now, do you have traditional police? Do you have Tifi police? Do you have Yoruba police? Do you have Igala police? Do you have Ibibio police? Do you have Idoma police? Do you have Igbo police? No, you don't have. But the sovereignty has been given to the Northern Islamic Jihadist Caliphate. And they have the dominance of power. They decide how the country will be ruled. That is why the new colonialism that has come to resurface again in 2024, when you saw that they name King Charles, whether what do they name him? Is it the king of the Commonwealth Royal Niger nonsense? Because they are trying to change the name. The company still exists. That very company of Royal Niger company, it still exists. So they're trying to change the name of the company to disguise it so that some of you will not understand. The next thing you saw is Prince Harry and Meghan coming to come and see their foot soldiers, which they have been using to kill the indigenous people. Have you people asked the question why the Prince of England came to Nigeria and then he did not care to go and see the IDP camps where children and babies are massacred and displaced every day? He did not care to go and see the numbers of people that have been butchered. Why didn't he even say, let them go and witness the epic center? Also, to go and have a glimpse of the Sambisa forest where everything is happening. Or to go and see one of the Boko Haram terrorists and then ask them why are you doing? No. They had to come and see the foot soldiers that they are using to kill the indigenous people and to also aid and abet and to defend and support and to shield the Fulani Islamic jihadist terrorists. So they came to supervise their company to see that their company does not shrink into shambles, that it still continue to stand. So the big question that Mazugo asks all of us here is, they have given you Ishba police from the restructured Nigeria, which is already restructured. Some of you are still shouting for another restructuring, which you cannot get because it can only be structured and restructured to the good of the Northern Caliphate. Where is your own Christian police? Where is your own uh, Yoruba police? Where is your own Igbo police? Where is your own Ibibio police? Where is your own Igala police? Where is your own Efik police? Where is your Yoruba police? Where is your Tifi police? Where is your Igala police? You don't have it, right? But you have Ishba police. And they decide and speak. When they speak, not even the Senate can come and tamp them down. A journalist was telling that the Senate, the National Assembly, should intervene and tell Ishba police. She was pleading, pleading that the National Assembly, the lawmaker chambers of the country, should intervene and please tell Ishba police to allow them to do their work of journalism with their ethics freely without the interference of Ishba police. Why did you have to go and be begging the lawmakers? Is it not the lawmakers that are supposed to make the laws for the country and to implement it? Who restructured Nigeria and take Ishba police as one of the administrative structure or body or arms of government in Nigeria? Is it not the National Assembly? If they did not restructure it and then accept it into the constitution, how will they have the power to own a police on their own that is working as a Sharia ethical laws, while you, as Christians, you don't have a different police? Anyway, you wouldn't even blame the journalist because journalist is so downgraded mentally. She wouldn't understand it all. Why? Because the only thing they do in Nigeria is to give them a written note. They should read what is on the note. They don't go and learn and ask a question and say, does the pastors or bishops or the Christian religious leaders in Nigeria actually portrays the Christianity that is actually a name, or they are portraying money, 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 money? Because anybody that is portraying money, they can use money to brainwash you, and you will even forget the values of life. You cannot press on to ask for anything useful for your people because money has brainwashed you, money has bought your conscience, money has destroyed you. That is why you see the likes of Enenche. Enenche said he's going to Ethiopia now to go and show supernatural power to the Ethiopian people. This, before I enter here now, I saw another one. He said Kenya Kenya is also going to witness another supernatural power. But all these supernatural powers that they're talking about has existed in their hands for over 63 years in Nigeria, and they could not use it to surpass the Fulani Islamic jihadist terrorists that are killing their Christians every day, their members every day. Everyone that is being killed by Fulani Islamic jihadist terrorists in Nigeria is no Fulani. Is no Fulani. They are all Christians that are massacred, heads chopped off, and butchered on daily basis. So we call on all Biafrans to recognize the Biafran Republic government as the only government that has secured them and kept them safe and sound to this very day. Without this very government, we would have all been wailing and yelling and crying and calling on Papa and Mama and God name and whatever you believe in, which others have called in the far north and middle belt. And their children, their babies, their women and children are dead and gone because they were butchered. They were slaughtered in broad daylight. And nobody did anything about it. The lawmakers cannot help you. The presidency cannot help you. Not even the legislatures can help you. The executive, what can they do? All they do is to collect money. That is all they can do. And the big question is, all of you that are shouting Nigeria in the name of Nigeria, 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 where is your Nigerian president? Where is your Nigerian president? Now, for the Prince of England to visit Nigeria, Go, please, no verse. My minister, I will give you the mic, but let me just connect something. When Queen of England visited Nigeria, where the Ikala king was told to remove his hat, and then he said no, something happened. All the elders and the chieftains and the presidency of Nigeria were assembled in one place. Now, the Prince of England has visited Nigeria, but the president of Nigeria cannot be found anywhere. And you people are shouting Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Prime Minister told you from the intels he got that he had only one lifespan on his battery left. And when he exposed them, they decided to come and write something, and then they brought old photo and video to come and display and say presidency coming in. When they rush him back into Nigeria, they actually rush him back so that they will not say his presence is not in Nigeria. They rush him back on a zero, beep, 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 beep lifespan. Now, where is your president? Now, before, you people used to say that we are audio country, that we are social media country, that we are Facebook, we are YouTube, we are Twitter country, that we only exist on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. But now, it be like say when a president of Nigeria don't become audio audio president too.
Audio president, photo president.
And now they see Kodo now. Now they see Biafra Liberation and Kodo. Now they see Biafra for Biafra and Kodo. Now they see our Prime Minister, they go to every now and then. You are seeing him physically on virtual display. And you're seeing all my ministers here in the house and all Biafrans that displays here. And they are talking with their mouth, no be photo. Now, as we there now, we will remove the background. You go see what's there for our background. You see on my head, I see there like this. You see my eye very well. Where is your audio president? Where is your one Nigeria president? As you go, thank you so much. They will be our friend people.
No, Mazi. Baba, are you there? You don't no talk to photo. I beg you be Biafran. You know you don't be Nigeria. You see, these people, their wayo know the end. Prince of okay, Baba, are you ready to talk?
I am ready.
Okay,
we're talking about this voting and with one comrade. The voting is intensifying and a lot of people are concerned about it. So let Biafrans go ahead and, continue to vote. Our own is we are doing our own. Nigeria is sinking. And the good thing about what is happening to Nigeria now is that everything that is happening to Nigeria and with Nigeria is pushing them to the abysmal end, to a complete total annihilation. Nigeria gaun pata pata tipia. So the earlier we realize this, the better.
Nigeria gawu kona Nigeria.
Nigeria will go, my brother. Only can is in Nigeria. You have to go. So there's no way Nigeria will be able to pick up these pieces. There's no way. It's not possible. They can't pick it up. So Biafrans that are awake and understand what has happened to Nigeria, you are better connect to our nation, the nation of Biafra. You see all these people masquerading themselves as freedom fighters that are opposing the Redeemer and the Savior that Mazi Nnamdi have already verified by himself. And you see them masquerading themselves and telling you, if they tell you what we have done, that you will stone us or you will do this to us. And for 3 years, they have not been able to point one thing, that they can use. And every day, Nigeria is dilapidating. People are running. All the people running Nigeria right now, their family members are not in Nigeria. They don't have their foundation is not even no longer. They know that Nigeria have lost its foundation. And so you are still there struggling with that name, Nigeria. A name that is already gone. A name that people are ashamed to identify with. There's a video I was trying to send to you, Mazugo, and I don't know if it's possible for us to play it. Why those goats that call themselves Harry and his wife are there in Nigeria? All the international media are describing Nigeria with the true identity of Nigeria. You see them, all the press, even in the UK and America. Everything they're saying about Nigeria is Nigeria, a known criminal country, Nigeria, a terrorist country, Nigeria, the worst country, Nigeria, the poorest country. Everything evil about Nigeria. Everything about Nigeria is evil, and they are presenting it. And those people are going, like my senior minister said here, they did not care about the people that are perishing in the zoo. They did not care about the people that were massacred in Plateau, the families that are grieving and in pain. They don't care. And you see them, when they come in front of camera like that girl, that lady's his wife, you see that they look like they care, they are philanthropists, or they care about people that are suffering. No, they don't care. They don't care. So you see them, they are just instruments of, perdition, instrument of destruction. That's what they are. They are narcissists. They are psychopaths, sociopaths. That's what they are. They don't care whether you live. All they care about is sustaining that business center called Nigeria, which they can no longer sustain. So they are using every method that is left for them to see what they can get from that country. Masugo, you shared a video on your Twitter. I just reshared it now. That community, I've forgotten the name of that community in Biafra.
On Namen.
No, not Namen. There's a video you shared.
Okay. About the oil producing community. That one is a small one, and there are many of them. There are many of them.
So you see, these people have been denied the Dubai that they have the potential of becoming. And who is denying them? Let me tell you, at this point now, it is no longer Nigeria that is denying you. If you fail to rise up and join this movement, it means you are validating that denier for yourself. Because the only thing that will give you reassurance now is to say no to those people that stole your resources, that made you who you are. Let me tell you, the resources that came out from your communities that you see that is looking like a thatched, rat holes. The resources out there will build Dubai 10 times over. And look at what you have to show for it. Only a fish pond is left for you to survive. And even that fish pond, there is no fish inside. All your rivers are polluted.
When you are talking of fish pond, it will seem as if a fish pond for the whole community to survive.
Yes, for the whole community.
No be saying a big one, small fish pond though. The whole community, no car, no light, no hospital. The woman even said that the hospital, the health center they have, if you go there, no doctor, nobody there. They have schools, but no teacher.
They have schools, but no teachers. Eh? This is a community. If they tell you how many $1 trillion is being moved out of your community every week, it's not naira, dollars, in billions and in trillions being moved out, and then your community is like that. When you raise up your mouth and you want to talk, they will send in military to come and buy you people. Now, the only thing you need to do now, not to validate them anymore, when we are sending you the links and the cards for you to vote in this referendum, let your voices be heard. I'm telling you, because when you are filling those forms, you are writing your name, you are writing your communities, and then you know your voice will be loud. We know the number of people in your community. And if over 80% of you are able to say yes to Biafra, we're going to count all these votes. Everybody's going to see it. I know they don't care, but at the end of the day, we will force them to care. By the time we get to Finland and all these votes are counted and everything, we find out that that community, over 85 to 90% of you have said yes to Biafra. Nigeria will lose its grip and hold over you completely. Then Dubai will be like a child's play compared to the restoration that is going to come to you. I'm telling you. Because it is you now that is going to manage your resources. There will be nothing like somebody coming in to sell your land, to sell the resources, to call in Shell and call in Chevron, to come and tap oil and go. And then you remain in darkness and remain in poverty. How else can we say these things? So we are trying to make sure that every one of you will have a say in this particular government. Make this vote, cast your vote, support this move. Right now, I know that most of you in that community, we're not even looking for your money because you don't even have money to eat. So we're not telling you to come and give Biafra Republic government or the de facto government money. You don't have the money to give us. So all you can do is just to vote and make sure you are saying no to Nigeria. And you're not coming out to protest. Nobody's going to tell you, come out and carry placard, because you know when you carry placard, they will send their men and tell you that they are coming to repel protesters. No, you don't need to vote. You don't need to protest. All you need to do is just to vote. Now you don't need the internet. Fill that form. And I was just speaking to my comrade now. We're going to provide an email and a WhatsApp number whereby when you fill those forms, you snap your form, then we'll provide a WhatsApp numbers that you will send your completed forms to us, and then we will send it to the link. Every one of you, even if you send them in thousands, we are going to upload them for you, because we know you will not be able to use all the old link. That's why our Prime Minister have made it easier for people in the rural areas, people in the communities where there are no lights and no electricity, can be able to just fill the forms and send them to us on WhatsApp, and we'll upload them. Thank you, Mazugo. I hand over the mic from here.
They will. Anyway, before you people came here, I've been going through some news and Nigerian newspaper, like the what thing you call them, the in South Africa now, for instance, they started again. They kill our people today. Many. There are more than 50 of them the same time. And after they don't kill them finish, they put fire on them. Our Prime Minister posted the video today. It's not just that they are killing people. These people, now the people, if you go there now, most of them, like 98% of these people in South Africa are all graduates. Nobody said they no go school. They go school. After they don't go school finish, they no fit see job. They get frustrated, they waka comot for Nigeria. That is why they are in South Africa. Today, South Africa, they mourn them. If South Africa no fit, why? By the way, before we go say South Africa, they mourn them, why if you say South Africa, they mourn them? Wetin they do? Nothing. Just because they be Nigerians. They carry the identity Nigeria. That is the only offense where they don't commit. Eh? Because they carry that identity, say they be Nigerians, they don't be that one now be the highest offense. They have been killed today. And then some of them, their parents go, they wait till the day where they come back. Some of them get children, they get family, they get wife for home where they live, travel out, hoping to come back and give them hope. But that one don't go. This thing, where if you look at this picture, you go see two women who sit down for ground. This is, I think, either Dubai, I've forgotten, either Dubai or Turkey. They were there, and when they catch them, they no get document. They want deport them back to Nigeria. They beg, they no agree. They don't carry the reach airport. Airport be this. And for Islamic country, if you go naked for public, no offense, we go make you go prison. No offense, we go make you go prison. So they even beg the immigration, no carry us to go Nigeria. Instead, they give us sentence for prison. Immigration say a lie. So when they find out that if they naked themselves, they go carry them go prison. And the prison sentence for going naked in the street, unless you dey mad, if you dey okay, minimum about 15 years, according to the news. So these two women say it go better for them, make them naked themselves, so that they go put them for prison, make they go 15 years, instead of carrying them back to Nigeria. Now be these two women where you see here. I don't look for the picture since. You see them. They prefer to go 15 years imprisonment than to be returned to Nigeria. Somebody will see the wait to see new Nigeria. I wonder the kind of new Nigeria you want to see. The new Nigeria that the people that are running the country cannot be seen. Audio. That's the only thing where you they get. President is signed, the president, this one come there. How do you think say your president is dead there? Harry come from England, you no pay homage, you no pay visit to him. You think say he dead there? You think say he dead? They retired the armies because they no go Doku. Go and check the list of them when they retire. 90% now Western people. And you are still waiting for the new Nigeria to come, for Nigeria to be rearranged. And they don't rearrange and finish. Your vice president, you know they see him. Your president, you know they see him. You don't know where the law they pass. Remember when when Buhari disappeared also. Now so Abaki reckon they take action. But the worst we say this day, we don't even know who they take the action now. We don't know who be the person where they take action. You don't know whether na Remi Tinubu abi, or you don't know whether na Sheyi Tinubu. You don't know. You don't know who they rule. And I see one useless EU. He's saying they wait for 2027. He go vote to Tinubu out. He go vote Peter Obi in. My Peter Obi in. Now waiting in talk. I listened to him. At the end of his speech, he talk say he no even know the country where he be. But he know say in Papa carry and come here. I say, this is waiting. No, waiting. It's there for YouTube. Honestly, I see the video. They didn't invest me. I see talk all the rubbish. He finish. Now somebody come there tell and say, you be Igbo man. He say, no, I tell you the truth. I don't even know my nationality. And I decide, and the many people they listen to him. Many people they follow him. Nigeria. Many people many people don't finish. I show you the news about Evan the kidnapper. Now today I go read the news, find out say they no charge am for any murder. He no kill anybody from wetin dem charge am. Na im friend wey follow am do the business he kill. Na that one dem dey charge for murder. So if dey plea for bargain or wetin sen ten ce, I no know. But the people wey murder, wey take over community, wey carry out ethnic cleansing, wey carry out land grabbing, wey dey carry AK-47 in broad daylight, they no dey hide am, wey be terrorists, wey be northern warriors, wey be wetin again they call themselves, bandits, they can repent immediately and become your president. Nobody dey talk anything. Nobody dey talk anything. For Enugu State, they don't approve the open grazing. The open grazing, they don't open am, they don't approve them. And you are still waiting for, I don't know the kind of new Nigeria you want to see that is better than what you have seen or you are seeing. The video where the army they cry, now you see, every day they go come out to tell you, say, they kill 1 million 1 million terrorists. If they talk and finish, terrorists go show you video where they capture them, not all of them. Make they show you proof, say they don't kill one terrorist. They no go ever touch any terrorist because their law don't tell them, say, don't touch terrorists. Every time Amnesty International will come out to tell you, say they suspect Nigeria, they accuse Nigeria, but they know they do anything. UN don't they stand with Hamas for carrying the massacre for Israel. Wait you they wait. I don't know waiting anybody they wait. If you never do your vote, go and do your vote. Make you start from there. Donate money, you know donate. Vote, you know vote. Come out to support, you know support. Which one you be? Which one you want? Which you like Nigeria as it be so? If they sweet you abi, you then enjoy Nigeria. Make you remember, the people who escaped death last year, this year they know their life again. The people who escaped death last week, today they know they again. Just yesterday, I said 80 communities. 80 communities has been taken over by community for Fulani terrorists. Well, my people. Okay. So Mazi, I don't talk finish, If anybody want to say anything, free. Send me link, Clement, to ID registration. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know where Clement is watching from. It's not either you or Sonny. He's saying one link for ID card registration.
ID card registration. Clement, if you're listening to us, Biafra Security Administration.org. Biafra Security Administration.org. Biafra Security Administration.org. Biafra Security Administration.org. That is the database website link for you to process your ID card. So on the ID card, if Any Biafran have processed his or her ID card or his event to Finland, and you have not gotten any message yet after you filled the form and submitted everything, go back to your account on the database website on the Biafra Security Administration.org. Click on your submitted forms. Select the form you filled or the event that you filled the form for. Check on the status of your application. If it shows pending, or if it doesn't show anything but you have waited for so long since you applied and submitted everything, click on the WhatsApp and the Telegram link. There are Telegram and WhatsApp and email link chat option on the website. You see it either on the left bottom or the right bottom of the website. Click on either the WhatsApp or the Telegram or the email. Chat up any of those chat lines, whether on WhatsApp or Telegram. Table your complaints that you have applied and it has been long from so date to so date you got your receipt when you made the payment, did your verification, but your status of application is still showing pending and you're worried. You will be clarified and whatever is the issue, you will be informed and then you will be directed to what to do and how to correct it. Every Biafran have one unique identity, and that is the Biafra ID card. And that is the database system of Biafrans all over the world. So we call on all Biafrans who may not have applied for their ID card to go and do so. And also for the event convention in Finland on the same website, you can apply from there as well. Coming to our vote, we encourage all Biafrans to intensify their effort on the voting. Yes, the new link does not need your phone number again, does not need your face or your photo. No, all you need is your name, the email account that you used to sign in to that website. You put your name of your village, your state. Do you support? Yes, you support. You go. I think you don't even need your date of birth again, sir. You click yes, type everything and then submit. You have voted and it is counting on the system. Every Biafran should do so. The voting card also can also help you because we have the electoral college everywhere and they are working hand in hand. The numbers are out there, pasted, and will continue to be posting the numbers out for your help so that you can be able to work in line with that. If you have the voting card, you fill in if it is your name, if it is your state, if it is your county or your place of birth, you put in. Then you can mail it to that helpline numbers or even to the email that you will see on the instruction. So please, all Biafrans have to intensify the voting. The voting is very paramount for us now, and we need it more than any other thing. Tomorrow we have events by the uh, database department of the Biafran Republic government in exile, which is going to center on the ID card and let's see what is there. It says undocumented Biafrans ID card application seminar. Okay. So educate you the more about the ID card, the voting process, and everything you need to know about the database system. Like the Cyril that asked a question before, don't miss this seminar tomorrow. We will be live by 7 p.m. Biafran time. I'll be streaming on all platforms of the BRGIE, both dependent and independent media. We call on you to key in to educate. Biafra is not for Simon Ekpa. This is one thing people need to understand. Biafra is not for Vam Vam Vam. Biafra is not for 247. Biafra is not for Parawasoni. Biafra is not for Namdi Kanu. Biafra is for you that is seated there watching us. Biafra is for you. Yes. Biafra is for the baby in the village. Biafra is for the woman that is in that Delta community where they have exploited oil and gas for years, and then they cannot develop that place. They cannot even take care of those lands, where those lands is non-habitable for them anymore, where the water has been polluted, where the stream has also been polluted, where the land has also been destroyed, where they cannot farm in those lands again. Where many of you have to even run away from those places because you cannot live there. If you eventually live there, the oil spills with a spark of matches may catch fire and you will end up dying in those places. So Biafra is for you back home there, me here, and all of us. So don't think that you are doing Simon Ekpa a favor when you are casting your vote. Do not think that this is just about, this is like a boyfriend and girlfriend thing, or a husband and wife thing, or two lovers that are going out. When one thinks that the other, maybe the boyfriend, needs to be begging her to come and visit him, you think that you're doing your boyfriend a favor by visiting him. No. The thing is, rub my back, I rub your back. And it is from you going to visit each other that you develop the closeness and you get so much together that it will now metamorphose into living together forever and formally coming to call it a marriage. So do not think that you are doing us a favor or doing Simon Ekpa a favor or you're doing a girlfriend a favor by visiting him or her, which is the same way like say I'm doing Simon Ekpa a favor voting. No, you are voting for your freedom. So this is one thing you need to remember and always put in line. Do not forget we have our shopping center, Biafra Shop. On Biafra Shop, you can customize the face of Mazugo on a t-shirt and buy it and take home. Even if you say Mazugo, bald head, no fine. At least you go use and take remember him bald head. Can customize his face on a t-shirt. Can I go house? Then you can also customize this fine boy way they here now. Fine boy, fam. You customize his face. You see, as I talk, I'm now, you just go touch it. Make you just fine forever. You can customize his face on a t-shirt. You can go your house. Then you can also customize this our logo. This is our logo way they here. You can customize it. I have seen it on our website, on the Biafra Shop website, where you have this logo of the media, BRGI media, customized on a wall clock. It has been customized on a wall clock. So if you go and shop it, you're going to have this BRGI logo like this. Then it is a wall clock where you'll be using it to watch your time in your house. So you have a whole lot of things. You can also customize your phone pouch. Maybe you carry a phone pouch, you customize your own face. Now, aside from using our faces or the face of the Prime Minister or the face of our Supreme Leader or Eternal Leader or the former President of Biafra or the Biafran Defense Forces or any of the logos or any of the heroes or heroines of Biafra, you can as well customize your face. You just customize your face. You make it that they should print your face on the back of this pouch. Your face will come out on the back of the pouch. So you'll be using that pouch as if you are the one that fabricated it. Yes, you fabricated it because it is all about Biafra. Everything can happen. And so with all this that you have done in a zigzag manner or in a very civilized manner or whichever way you may put it, at the end of the day, you have supported the Biafran liberation with some quotas of the money that you use in buying the product from the Biafra shop. So you can support the Biafran liberation in diverse ways. So please, key in. Do not also forget a Gemma, the most beautiful currency signal that you've ever seen. It is staking. Go and stake. Go and stake. Go and stake your Biafra coin. Go and stake your Biafra coin. Buy USBT and stake, and then see the differences and enjoy before we declare and restore Biafra in December. We call on all Biafrans to key into all programs, and we salute you all. Thank you all, my ministers in the house.
A closing remark. Are you not finished?
Yeah, we don't try now.
The hang.
But that's when they don't give you network, you know, see you no good now.
Okay, thank you, Mazugo. Thank you very much. Thank you for this bumper to bumper we are giving to the enemies. We're not gonna let them sleep. Now, so we're gonna give them bumper to bumper. They're gonna say we're ready. And Biafrans, as they bring these updates, beg Mekuna they respond, Mekuna they follow up. And the most important thing is for you to follow up all the updates on the space, on the Twitter space. Follow all the updates, follow the PM regularly. Anything you do not get from the media and from the PM Twitter, just know that you get a CP. So you go only in your. So what any updates you see on our media and on the Prime Minister's Twitter handle, make sure you go airborne with it. That's it for you. Thank you very much, all of Biafrans. We'll continue. There's no going back until Biafra is fully and completely restored. Thank you very much.
There will Biafrans. The voting is still going on. Very simple now. So, like you heard our minister said, and remember, Biafra go come, Biafra go come. You need your support financially, morally, spiritually even. Those that know how to pray and the miracle money go come. We need that your prayer. Not be only for church. We need them inside this Biafra restoration now. Pray for that money to come. We need them to buy more bed. To buy bed. We want to get big bed with the womb. Fear go enter. So my people, we go see later in the day again by the grace of Chukwu Kikabiama. Bye-bye for now.
I said I don't want to see this, but this is Biafra land, and the school belongs to Biafra people, and the people going to the school are Biafrans. This is no more the flag we make use of. We have our flag. Where is the flag of Biafra? This one we need them.
After removing it, you replace it with Biafra flag.
Yeah, let me have it this way. The Biafra flag bow to the mount.
Go back where you were.
Yeah, this is what we make use of. This is Biafra flag, and we are in Biafra land in Anambra, so we need our flag anywhere that is in Biafra land. So it has been replaced with the Biafra flag. That's what we need. Thank you.
Oba Tobia in Anupakana, Ononu, Oba Tobia, Pagikana, I just see it Kulia, no Lola, no Bumo. Yeah, I said a crick and a kilo, no Nature, no Daniels, no one I had in Anupaka, boy. But the woman's up and talk, where you wago, you tell a deep. You tell a deep one and up your front. No one I had in a man, and they sing it Kulia, no Lola, no Bukulia. Oh, come. We are not. I said, I can't get the nature of the Daniels of Macarabo, China, who get a Kuru get a more. All the Buro Grassa, Metal Latale. Yeah. Who will be a Pramado get a banana Biafra? Yeah. But a woman's ever talk about Churus or Nino and Biafra. No one I didn't man the spiritual son of Master Nabicalo. But a woman I didn't get a money at the kitchen, a Chara Burabu Tatale. He had the Cocos in the Macalocos Mirana Taratata. Hey, we are not. The dragon itself. The dragon of Demon and Abia Fragemonu. Odogbonya ya dịrị mma anyị siri ibe anyị emere gị chachale odogbo anyị si gị gara mana o nwere ibe na-eme maka na agụ bata gbada wara ọsọ na gị ibe agụ abatagobodo na ana Biafra ndị ilo na ọsọ wee na-eme odogbonya ya dịrị mma mgbe eji egbu agụ akwa ya ka onye iro nechara anya wee sị na ọ dịrọ nkọ odogbonya ya dịrị mma anyị si gị kulie ụmụ Biafra si gị kulie n'oluola na ogbugbo Wakome, hey! Ozi Igbo na na Biafra, adịghị gị kulie. Baba Dodi, adịghị gị kulie, odogwu kulie, hey! Odoye ka gịnị a na-agbadi aka. The spiritual son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like father, like son, like father. Odogwu onye ya dịrị mmadụ, dragon himself. Odogwu anyị si n'ime ya mere chachale. Agụ na-eche mba na na Biafra. Ode nchichi Igbo na na Biafra. Odogwu onye ya dịrị mmadụ, ime ya mere chachale. Okome, gburugburu ndị Igbo. Ijele.